Hi warriors, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to take you on a day with me, full day of eating, and I am going to have a little chat with you all. So let's get started. So we had a travel day today. We left home at 10 or 11 o'clock after having breakfast. I didn't actually record breakfast, but I first had a bowl of cereal with soy milk and half a banana. I had this because I was going to go to the gym and I didn't want to eat too much before gym, but I did want to eat something because I didn't want to feel faint because the gym is not air conditioned. I then went to the gym and it ended up being closed, so I came straight back and had a big bowl of fruit, and I had some more granola, and I had nuts and seeds and dried fruit and all of that jazz. It was really nice, but it was a bit of a bummer that the gym was closed, and I think before this would have sort of freaked me out because I did have an extra part of breakfast that otherwise I might not have had, and I don't know, it's silly really, because when I got back from my little car detour, I was still hungry, so why would I feel bad about eating more if I'm still hungry? Then for lunch we were in the car. I had packed 2 sandwiches with peanut butter and marmalade. That was on point, but 2 sandwiches really is not that much. Everyone had packed 2 sandwiches, so I just sort of went along. But I was still hungry, so I had an apple, and as soon as we arrived at the hotel, I also had a naked bar. With this, I had already had 1 more breakfast than everyone else, and 2 more snacks than everyone else. And really, it doesn't amount to that much. Before, this would have freaked me the hell out. We then walked down to shops, got some stuff for tomorrow, and then went straight to a restaurant. At the restaurant, I got the same pasta that my mom got, and I didn't really like it very much. It was very oily, and I didn't feel like it had a lot of flavor except oil, so I didn't enjoy it very much. Again, another setback. That would have freaked me out. If I didn't enjoy my food, it wasn't worth eating, or it would ruin my mood for the remainder of the day. And now I thought, okay, well, it's not ideal. I would have preferred to have eaten something really nice, but that's not how life is. We just walked back up to our hotel. We had to go uphill. You know, the pasta, it was fuel. I needed it. I was hungry. The soup as well. I had a soup that I did like, so it was just fuel. Also, I think I noticed a tiny piece of salmon in my pasta. A piece of salmon. My dad had a salmon pasta, so I assume maybe they used the same spoon or the same kitchenware for his pasta as they used for mine. And with the black and white thinking that I had during my eating disorder, that would have been a no-go. Because obviously now I'm vegan and I don't want to contribute to, you know, the horrors that animals are put through, or the kind of things that are contributing to the environmental changes. But realistically, I think I can now see a bit more of a grey area. Realistically, I know that, you know, that tiny amount of fish that I had in my pasta can't honestly really have caused any additional suffering or any additional environmental impact. It was minuscule. And is that kind of black and white thinking, and that kind of letting my mood depend on my food kind of thinking, that would really ruin my mood all the time. That would ruin my day. That would just mess with my head, and that I've now been able to let go. I've been planning to record a eating like my mom or eating like my triathlete dad for such a long time now, and I've just been putting it off because currently I'm just a hungry hippo. I'm hungry, I'll eat more than them, and it's nice to just be able to listen to my body. And nowadays, food is just not that important anymore. I mean, it obviously is important. I need to eat, I need to fuel myself, but it's not something I want to be thinking about all that much because there's so many other things that I'm involved with, that I'm doing, that I am working toward, that it's not something I want to I want to give too much thinking time to. Anyway, I think this is a little bit of a random video, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and that you've taken something from this little ramble. I will see you guys next week, and yeah, I think my dad and I are going to go for a little swim now, maybe play some board games, and that'll be it for me. Might snack on some strawberries or some fruit, something like that, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be all I eat today. See you guys soon.